What is up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to another edition of Sisters WIT PULL. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
Red Tiger Goddess.
I'm the Water Goddess.
Welcome, y'all. We are about 6 minutes late, but we here.
Okay.
Let me
And
make
we
sure
are live.
we
on
are
Facebook.
live. Perfect. I'm about to say, make sure we looking good.
Yeah.
We're here on Facebook.
All right, let me refresh so I can tag some people in.
Okay.
We have the artist that we are playing is Ty, and the song is called Up, and you can catch him on YouTube under Officially Tyrone or Facebook under King Ty.
Right.
Okay, y'all, let me see. Do I see us?
Hey, Taja. I think she's in there.
What's up, Taj? Let me go to the comments section real quick. I'm trying to pull us up so I can hey tonight again. Oh, you know what? Facebook, damn it. I can't tag anybody if Facebook don't want to pull up the right shit. But what's up with y'all? Welcome back on this beautiful Thursday. It is Thursday, so y'all better go ahead and burn y'all a bay leaf and get some good intentions and manifestations happening.
I don't see us live on Facebook, sis. Oh,
What?
I see it.
Yeah, I see it now. No, I don't see it now.
I saw it.
It says we're having trouble playing it. Y'all let us know if y'all can see us. Good energy, peace. Thank you so much. I see it. Y'all show the video playing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, it must be something with mine because it keeps saying having trouble playing this video. So whatever.
Aisha's here. Bright. Somebody bright. Good evening. Ty is here.
Hello. Aisha Neal is here. Peace to y'all. Bright said good energy, queens. We just tagging a few people. Y'all come on in if you guys are looking for a live donation 3-card pull from 3 different amazing mediums. Cash App Moon Butterfly 28 is going across the banner. Okay, so we just tagging a few people in. Our day ones to come on in here. The ones who always say I forget to tag them, so I'm gonna go ahead and tag them in here.
Hey.
But anyway, what's up with y'all? If y'all stopped in, y'all go ahead and say hello. Let us know you are in here. All right, there we go, y'all. So anyway, so y'all come on in here. We're gonna let the dust settle a little bit, but thank y'all for joining us again. We are at the 24th. So the retrograde has ended, but remember, you guys, we are in the post shadow of the retrograde. So you will feel this energy for about 2 more weeks. Okay. So y'all hold on because it's some good energy coming. It may even be started for some of you guys now, but just know if you're still having a rough time, it's not just the retrograde is just over like that. It don't work like that. Okay. So y'all just know that even though it is still the post shadow of the retrograde, it's still time for you guys to just still manifest what you want, believe in what you want. What's up with the goddesses? How are you, Miss Red Tiger?
I'm pretty good. I had a little doggy running the house earlier.
Oh yeah, you said that, right?
Yeah, so
and it was chilling.
It was chilling like it lived here. I didn't know what was going on because my sister was like, "Don't come in here."
Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and stop the music real quick. We do have a Cash App for Miss Aisha Neal, so we're gonna go ahead and prepare and get the energy together for her.
Thank you, Queen.
All right.
Got my sage, but I also got my cinnamon sticks too.
Is Penny the dog?
Yes.
that was a dog's name, Penny.
We didn't know that at first.
Penny was bad as hell, okay? And then you said Penny had a nerve to come in there and be chilling, actually, too.
Stealing socks.
Okay.
Hey, Jess. Just Love is on.
Hey, Jess. What's up, beautiful?
Hey.
All right. So we preparing the energy for Miss Aisha Neal. I'm going back and forth tonight on y'all. I'm using my Gateway Oracle along with my Moon deck just to switch the energy up a little bit. So I'm gonna be going from this one. And let's see what exciting things Spirit has for Miss Neil. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, shit. That is too funny, not Penny. Penny badass was about to come in there like, hey, who just came in and said, hey, queen. Hey,
Shana, how are you? Them little golden doodles, all this curly hair, just walking around like.
Like, and the thing is, they act like it knew you guys too, like all comfortable, like, okay. All right, thank you, Miss Neil. I am on my Gateway Oracle, so we switching it up. I got the giving birth card, and no, you're not about to give birth, queen. This is a card about rebirth. This is a card about change. This is about a card. It's showing me a lot of energy for you when it comes down to change and restarting things. The Spirit wants you to make sure that you keep your mind focused. Don't allow what you see to throw you off, because, hey, look, this is the confirmation to let you know you are giving birth to a new life right now. So start manifesting that shit. And when you feel yourself getting annoyed or shit like that, step outside of where you are and kind of get your energy together, because Spirit said you about to have some great changes coming. Ashe.
Hey, Queen, for you, I got 93. Happy ending. Okay, so this is just the universe letting you know your happy ending is around the corner. Make sure that you stay open to it. Make sure that you do some meditation and remove any blockages or resistance that you may have, even if it's your own doubts, worries, or fears. But your happy ending is here, so embrace it and be open to opportunity. Ashe.
Ashe. As I choke to death, Queen, I got balance. Excuse me. So with balance, we've had this card before with you, actually. I believe we've talked about it, but just take everybody's information into consideration when they're talking to you. Also, make sure you're making time for home and work. Make sure you're taking time out for yourself. You can't pour energy into other people if you don't pour any into yourself. And there's no need to rush anything right now. Spirit is saying, take your time. Enjoy this. Ashe.
She kind of said, pass that shit, water. All right. And the sun is beautiful. Listen, when you're going through different, after you left the storm, these messages are all telling you how to go ahead and rebuild things. So you're rebuilding, you're rebirthing, things are changing and shifting. So just make sure that you're kind of taking little things into consideration while you're doing so. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right. Let's see if we caught up. I believe. Hold on. Let's see, because Cash App don't notify me. Well, that's a whole song.
Right.
Whatever.
I'll lock to it.
Okay, thank y'all. All right, we caught up. She hating. We caught up now.
Go ahead and text us and let us know.
Yeah, let us know when you guys send your donations, so that way we are able to go ahead and get your reading in. And for those who have popped in, please say hello and Cash App Moon Butterfly 28 if you would like a live donation based reading. The song I am playing is Implicit Vibe. Y'all go ahead and check the goddess out on SoundCloud under Implicit 7.
I'm a vibe, I'm a cool electric vibe.
What's up, though? Coming in the comments with all of our day ones at today. I hope y'all all are having a beautiful evening. For those coming in, let us know how this retrograde treated you. Did you have a good retrograde, or was the shit out of control like mine?
Mine was definitely out of control.
I think mine's finally starting to get good. It was out of control.
Yeah, mine was a lot going on. It was like a lot going on.
It's going across the banner, sis. Moon Butterfly 28.
Yeah, y'all, it's going across the banner. So y'all see that Moon Butterfly 28. So y'all should be able to see it going across. But yes, y'all. I normally do not have those retrograde issues, y'all, but this one, baby, it took me a lot of recovering to get here. But that's why I really honestly suggest that y'all do some sort of daily meditation, daily release, because if not, you holding all that shit up into you, okay? And guess what? You're going to start thinking and feeling crazy. The next thing you know, that vibration has taken over, and that's all you've seen is nothing but one wrong thing after another, okay? So remember that, y'all.
No hustle stop, no hustle no. We from the block, straight off the top.
So yeah, y'all. Also, trying to grow and do a lot of other different things too. So you guys, on our channel, Sisters with Pull, adding different.
Just lower that because it's hard to hear you talking.
What'd you say?
To lower your music because it's hard for me to hear you talking.
Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, that's what
you know why? Because I have the thing on the damn top here. That's why. Okay.
Alicia said, "Hey, Queen."
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Queen.
Hey, sis.
Brandon.
What's up with you, beautiful? Jessica Long, my sister, says she sent, so we're going to clear energy out and get her all the way together.
Real quick, y'all, I want to shout out Moot Creations for creating me this mask. Isn't it?
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
She sent me this.
Cool.
She also made me a head wrap that I'm going to have to get with sis on because I was thinking it was going to be like a pre-thing. It says Water Goddess on it, but I don't know how to do it.
This is like the one, my little signature.
I don't know how to do this shit, y'all. So this
it's like the signature one I show you, I wear. It has Moon Butterfly. You can't see it while you're on, obviously, but Moon Butterfly Goddess, when I'm out, you can see it in the back. Kick your ass too. All right, y'all. Yes, honey. Ooh, child.
Katia, good evening.
We're going to go ahead and clear the energy and get Jessica in here. I'm going to burn some cinnamon for Miss Jess tonight, okay?
All right.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Which deck am I drawn to for you, honey? Who said, let me check my CS card? You get on my nerves, V. Who got the music mic?
Josh.
All right, y'all.
Hey, Queens. Hey, Jessica. All right. Since this will be bougie tonight and use 2 decks, I'm going to use 2 decks too.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah? Well, y'all just wait because I'm about to use all 5 of my decks. Okay.
All right, then, Queen.
Boo, I got like
talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I'm not going to use them all, though.
All right, thank you. What do we have for the beautiful one? All right.
Give him, Lord. Give him.
Okay. I got to bring love into the situation. Spirit is talking for me. This card for you, it's something about where sometimes people want to talk to you about certain things, but you're not listening. So when you have people that are kind of just venting, and it could be someone close to you, family, whatever this may be, try to be more of a listening ear for this person. They keep talking about like you kind of just shut down when it comes to certain things this person has to say. So really try to listen to this person, bring love when you talking to it. Doesn't mean you have to absorb their energy. No, you don't. However, kind of hear them out or offer suggestions, but don't kind of just reject them. This could be something going on now or something to come. But remember, whenever you're talking to this person, bring love into it because they have a lot of sensitive feelings, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 87 synchronicity. This is just your ancestors and spirit letting you know, like, just let them be here. Let them go ahead and help you. Just open yourself up. There's only a certain amount of stuff that you can do. And after that, kind of let them take the wheel and make the rest happen for you. So just make sure you're open to the possibility and the idea that they're here to make your dreams come true. They're here to work with you with whatever you do. So keep that in mind and really turn to them in times of need and ask them for what you want. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Queen, for you, I got just the blessing of being. Just the blessing of being. The card looks like this. The card looks like this. So basically what it's saying, I think we've talked about this before. Sometimes you think that if you chose differently, your path would be different, things wouldn't be so hard and things of that nature. That is not true. Things happen the way they happened for a reason, for you to be able to look at the situation and see the past actions and the choices that you made for yourself and other people, and to know that you did the best that you could, and moving forward, you're not going to make the same mistakes. So look really closely and you will see so many blessings in your life. You have so much to be thankful for. And so the card is saying the blessing of just being, sometimes being still and just looking at what you have versus what you don't have, you'll start to see all the blessings that Spirit's given to you, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. To sum it up, Jess, you're going through a different phase of your life. You're going through a different stage of your life. Being understanding, being kind, but also realizing that it was you who got you where you are. It was you. So remember that. Don't allow anybody to ever make you feel any different than that. And also, like, this is a time where, like, call in energy that's around you that's about that shit. If they not about it, they ain't worth it, okay? So just know that, because you have energies that's trying to come in to change your life, honey. All right, remember that. Ashe, somebody says donation, so let me move on over here.
Taja.
All right, our
Ebony said, hey, y'all. Hey,
Queen, how are you?
Hey,
Haley said, hey, lovely.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get Josh, Lord Jesus.
Oh.
The reason why I said Josh is because Katia Love under the Cash App, it's like a joy or whatever. Okay. But anyway, we're going to get Tasha next, and then we're going to get Miss Katia Love, y'all. So let's clear some energy out for the queens. What do I want to bring? Let me bring some sage. You're welcome, Jazz. You know how we do, honey.
Sure, thank you.
Oh, we missed one, y'all. I'm sorry. We got Miss Aaliyah White. So it's an order, y'all. So before y'all pull, let's stop. We have Miss Aaliyah White, we have Miss Taja, and then we have Miss Katia. So go ahead and get Miss Aaliyah. But let me get Amaris, because I know she sis, hold on. Wait. Did you pull already? You have the mute button on.
No, I didn't pull nothing. You didn't say nobody's name.
No, you couldn't hear me. I was just like really talking. You had the mute button. Anyway. We're going to go with Aaliyah. Aaliyah is next, Taja, and then we're going to go ahead and get Miss Katia. All right, y'all?
Aaliyah.
That was from me under Aaliyah White. Who said that? All right, hold on. Oh, Shakana. Y'all, wait a minute, y'all.
I was like, who's Aaliyah White?
I ain't never seen Aaliyah. Okay, so Shakana, y'all. Let's go ahead and get our girl up in here. Let's go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. Thank you, Shakana. I was like, Aaliyah, that's somebody new. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with this oracle one for you. Gateway oracle. I love it. It's very simplified, but it's really straight up messages. Straight up energy messages. Kind of that we get clarity, understanding what does she need. Yeah, girl, you had us all confused up here. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Leah done came back. Look, she done came to talk to us tonight, the singer.
I was like, at your best, you all know.
Okay. One in a million in this bitch. All right, y'all. Thank you. Okay, got you. That's the government name. Okay, Katia, got you. Beautiful. All right, thank you, Shakana. Thank you. Ashe. Hold on. Let me move this deck out the way. There we go. All right, Shakana. For the gateway, honey, I got mending bridges. This card speaks all about healing things from the past, or maybe it may be things that attachments to people that have hurt you, upset you, have done wrong to you. In this season, Spirit is telling you to go ahead. It's time to start mending the bridges. It doesn't mean every relationship is going to be healed and back together. What it means is that you're finding healing and releasing it for you. So this is going to be a very good season of learning how to forgive, and depending on the person, it may look different, but forgiving and moving forward, because Spirit says there's still some energy you're storing from some old shit that needs to be released, okay? So we mending bridges all 2021. Ashe.
And for you, Queen, I got 99, compassion, Okay, and Spirit is just trying to get you to make sure you live your life with compassion. And a lot of times we forget that that includes people that, you know, have done some stuff to us that we don't like or stuff that we don't agree with, or they're definitely wrong for what they've done. Because basically it's just going to serve you in the end to be able to let go of that energy. Because while that's in you, or while you're focusing on something negative, it doesn't allow you to focus on your dreams. And right now, this time is really supposed to be about you. So have compassion for yourself, have compassion, and let go of that stuff that's kind of just this weight of sticky tar in you that kind of steps into everything that you do. Let it go so that you can truly focus on being light, being happy, chasing after your dreams. Ashe.
Ashe.
Sweetheart, for you, I got a blessing through emotional upheaval. Emotional upheaval. So if you see the picture, basically, I don't know, all of these cards hitting kind of the same thing. I don't know who you've been fighting with or what you've been going through, but you've been fighting with somebody. It's talking about emotional storms. Things have been chaotic for a little while, but the storm is about to subside. You're going to start seeing that the blessings from the storm, but you really need to respect other people's point of view in this season. You need to really be listening and open-minded to what other people got to say, because sometimes they're saying things to you and you're taking it the wrong way. It's not necessarily what they're saying, but maybe how they're saying it, and so you're taking it the wrong way. But there was a really good reason why things are being shaken up, and soon it's going to be revealed to you, and it's really actually going to benefit you, whether it be a releasing of, you know, this person, or a better understanding of this person, or whatever situation is actually going to be a good thing for you. So pay attention, but also remember to stay open-minded. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. In the summit on up, honey, they spoke literally all about the same shit as Water Goddess Touch. Like, all that energy, all that shit, you got to let that shit go, honey, because it's all up in the energy. And again, sometimes when you do that, you holding on to shit, and we think that, okay, you know, fuck them people, but you really have energy that's going on inside of you, and they going about their day to day, and you holding energy that you're not supposed to. So release, beautiful, release for yourself, okay? Ashe. All right. I'm late, but I'm here. Who is that? Hey, Raymond. I was looking for you, boo. Where that hoe, Tyrone? You in a whole nother place, but where he at? All right. So we're going to go ahead and get Miss Taja on in here. And let's clear the energy with this. Let's see what we got for Miss Taja. I think I must go with Oracle for Taja too. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Oracle for you too. The gateway, honey. Let's see what's our best. What'd you say?
I said y'all just gonna keep rubbing your little decks and your little cards.
Yours is on the way, you gotta, it's on the way. It's on the way.
Who is it? Katia?
Oh, probably in the street. Probably out there. Probably Raymond. You know how he do.
Who cards are we pulling?
Taja.
Taja's. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Woo, child. Raymond and Tyrone was just. Yeah, sing it. They are going to get easier. Sing it. They're going to get brighter. Okay. All right. Thank you. What do we have for Taja? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. All right, Taja, I got for you exceeding expectations. And if you can see the card, she's standing on top of the moon, the mountain, whatever you want to call that, with her arms. And the card reads, I soar into excellence. And Spirit wants you, this is a reminder. You have literally taken your life and gone to places that some people may be in the family and, you know, around you, whatever, haven't done before. So you have to first pat yourself on the back for that, okay? Spirit is giving you a reminder that you are soar. Everything that you're doing is soaring into your excellence and happening for your greater good. So just keep up the hard work. Keep up reminding yourself that you didn't get to where you did from nobody else. That was you, okay? You another one. You worked on that. So just remember, this is a reminder. You are soaring into excellence, beautiful. So receive that energy and fuck all the rest of the shit.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have 19, the Pride card. And that's just a reminder where, spirit checks us every now and then and says, is it really about being right, or is it about being happy? Try not to basically pick apart things or reasons or people or wonder, what's going on. It's not really for you to worry about. And what it's doing, again, is putting you in a lower space, lower vibration, a negative energy that's really keeping you from focusing on the things that are great right now and the things that are going to get even greater. So let people have their opinions, let people have their stupidity, leave it alone, find a way to kind of just, whatever you got to do, rationalize it in your mind, or just have it not be any of your business, but keep pushing forward and let that energy go. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, I got a blessed idea. A blessed idea. I think we've talked about this before. You have a lot of creative energy and you're not using it. Spirit keeps telling you, manifest this idea, manifest it, bring it to life, bring it to life, but you're not listening. Spirit's telling you that now is the right time. There's no reason to hesitate in your actions. Spirit says you're blessed, you're divinely favored, and your intuition is on point. So you need to go ahead and use your gifts. And he's telling you, do it right now, sis. Now is the time. Ashe.
Ashe. So in a sense, they kind of telling you what you need to work and focus on, but ultimately you are soaring into things happening for your greater good. So don't allow the distractions along the way to kind of get you all ruffled and, flustered and, oh my God, no. Because when you do that, you're going to keep seeing all that energy. Even though your life is really beautiful on the outside, you can't see it because you're too focused on the particulars of things. Stop it. Okay? Ashe. All right, so let me go back because y'all know I'll be forgetting. We have Miss Katia Love. All right, Miss Katia. So we're going to bring it on back to you. Let me clear this energy out from Miss Taj and go ahead and get Miss Katia's energy in here.
You're burning up shit.
Oh, that's me all the time, okay?
Yes, I know. But we can't burn these fingernails, Hunty, okay? It was expensive.
Yeah, okay. You better listen. Listen, honey. Where your little pin at? You better put it in that.
I can burn.
This was the fucking sage that's trying to burn me.
That's how mine's looking right now too, cuz, okay?
We got Katia.
Ooh, I felt like a strong wave of energy from you, Queen. Woo. You got to do some releasing, honey. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
Tonight's the full moon. Good time to release.
Good time for release. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Queen. Ooh, girl, you got some strong energy going on. All right, I got for you, Queen, surrender to the divine. And so let's talk about your emotions. You take a lot of things that happen in life and you weigh it on your shoulders very heavy. Like when shit hits you, it hits you and you can't see nothing else. This card is giving a reminder to you, surrender to the divine. All those issues and things that keep popping up, some of it you can't control the shit, Queen. You can't. So Spirit is saying, take that shit to them. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to your guides. Like, talk to them because some of it you cannot take. You cannot handle the shit. And it's okay because no matter what it's looking like, it's going to be resolved when it's supposed to. Okay? So just know that. Stop beating up on yourself. All right? I say.
Ashe.
Ooh, child, you got me. Look, my energy is strong off for you tonight, girl. Woo.
For you, Queen, I got 48, financial discipline. Now is the time for you to really just be aware of your finances and not so much necessarily where you are right now, but where you're trying to go. So just always stay positive. Always stay with a mindset of abundance. Always keep feeling like the money is already there, even if you don't see it there. And then just make sure that you're, as much as possible, putting something to the side to go where you want to be, where you want to be financially. Keep focusing on that. The other thing is to make, your temperament and your money always match up. So, well, not that they match up, but make sure that they don't match up. Actually. So, like, if you're having any kind of day where maybe your finances, you're spending a little money because of one reason or another, don't do it. Just kind of live more so of like, you know, yes, I have abundance, but kind of make sure you're saving for a rainy day, so to speak, or maybe getting yourself an IRA or just something to make sure kind of more of a futuristic kind of financial planning. Ashe.
Ashe.
Sis, I got for you a blessing from your soul. A blessing from your soul. Can you see the picture? Basically, Spirit is saying you are so talented, but you need to start looking at yourself with eyes of love so you can see and feel what Spirit has in store for you. There's a lot of healing light in you, and there's a lot of healing light around you, and you can't see it. If you look at the picture, my camera's all shitty, but the girl is wrapped up in the trees, right? And it don't look like she can get out, but you see the eyes? There's somebody with her. She can get out of this situation. She don't look up. She's not looking up. She got her eyes closed. You got to open your eyes, sis, and know that you are the light, you are the power, you are divinely favored, and you could do anything. So Spirit is telling you to just listen right now. Now is a season for you to try to be as obedient as possible. Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum it up, it's like they said, your money, all these things, everybody talking about the same things. It's you being able to believe, stop beating up on yourself. Like I just said, and Word of God has confirmed it. Red Tiger touched upon your finances and the money and things, the way they looking. Trust me, this is just a reminder to let you know, even though it's looking crazy and whatever, you got to start within you first, because once you start releasing some of this hard energy that you want yourself, you're going to start seeing shit change. Okay, beautiful? Please do. I'm telling you, I got a big chill for you. I can promise you. Ashe. Raymond, you need to stop with your nasty ass. He's talking about he might need to release something tonight then, okay? Tyrone said, Water Goddess, is that a new deck?
It is new. I've used it on Sisters WIT PULL one other time. I've had it for about a month now.
Okay. All right, y'all. So we gonna clear the energy because Raymond is acting up tonight, y'all, in the comments section, honey.
Ew, Raymond.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and clear Miss Katia out and go ahead and get Miss Felicia out. She be missing it sometimes. So I hope you in here. If you
Felicia,
in here, say something.
where you at, lady?
Let us know. Say something, Fee. All right, I'm gonna burn some sage for you tonight, Fee. Let's see.
Where you get your sage from, girl? She be having all the sage over there.
You know, from this little shop, this whatever, Water Goddess, you know, she be providing the sage, okay? You know, this little goddess, she be hitting
me. Thank you, Queen Katia.
Get into
so,
it.
wow, this is crazy. How? Because Spirit wants you. This is why you're called here for a reason. That's why if we resonate with y'all, please share so that the goddesses, we're growing anyway, but we want to make sure that the people that really need the readings, you know what I'm saying, that really need to hear some of the messages come on and know this ain't no BS, okay? So we clear energy out from Miss Katia and going ahead with Miss Felicia, Miss Fee.
Fee is here.
Oh, she's here. Okay, Fee. Good. You here for once. I'm going to go ahead and go with the moon deck for you too, Fee.
Tyrone, you like my new deck or no?
I think it's pretty.
Yeah, I think he likes it.
Thank you.
Normally you have a lot with the bees and stuff, so that's probably why he like, oh, this is different.
I have actually been using my fairy deck for like most.
Oh yeah, the fairies too.
But I have not used my steampunk deck. However, I love that deck so much.
You always get so excited when you talk about
I
that.
get so excited about that deck.
Okay.
They made another one that has like they're voodoo dolls, but they're like really nicely animated.
Thank you.
I want that.
Oh, she said you ladies be spot on every week. Wow. Thank you, Katia. We appreciate you, beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. What do we have for Fee? Somebody said my donation was sent. We're going to get you on.
Raymond.
All right, Raymond. You know we got you. He's a fool and a half. I think Tyrone missed you, Raymond. That's what that's about. All right, Fee, thank you. Spirit, what do we have? All right, thank you, Ashe. Fee, I got for you, adjustments are required. Spirit keeps saying, look, we keep giving you the warnings, we keep giving you signs, we keep giving you all these things, but what are you doing? Because if you do the adjustments, things are going to change for you so much. One part they keep talking about when it comes down to the value of love and the love that you deserve, don't put up with no half-ass bullshit. Don't put up with if you want to know something about somebody, you ain't got to listen to them. I say this all the time. Watch what they do, and that's going to give you all the answers. Also, when it comes down to your career, they keep saying you are so scared to take this plunge, but go ahead and take it, because once you take it, your shit gonna be lit. So adjustments are required to get to what you need, but if you do the work, you're gonna see the results. Okay. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 6. Love. Basically, that's just the universe letting you know, like there's love all around you, and basically you have that opportunity no matter where you go. And the more that you keep loving yourself, the more that you keep setting boundaries, it's going to open up new doors of love. So the more, I guess, that you want whatever love that you have going on right now that's not fitting you or fitting your situation, you keep working on your love for yourself and keep setting boundaries, and then you'll realize what serves you and what doesn't. So that love is there no matter what you do. So get rid of anything that's a dead weight. Get rid of anything that's not serving you. Continue to love yourself. And you don't ever have to worry about that next love showing up. Don't ever get in the mindset like you're in this, almost like a feast or famine kind of situation, or a desert situation where if I don't deal with this over here, then I don't know what I'm going to get over here. The more you don't deal with that, the more you can put your energy into what's really waiting out there for you. Ashe.
I got the blessing of creativity. This is saying that you're only limited by what you think is impossible. You are only limited by what you think is impossible. So you are holding yourself back. You need to stop thinking without judgment, whether you're judging other people or yourself. We got to let that go. It's saying reconnect with your inner child. Do some meditating, do some grounding, go outside. Start thinking about when you were a kid. What was it you wanted to do? What was it you wanted to be? And kind of get some energy off of the old you and see what kind of things you can come up with. Spirit says you're very talented, but you don't listen. And so it's time for you to express your creativity and stop trying to make sense of things. Just sometimes they are what they are, okay? Ashe.
And to sum it up, y'all, this is my sister, so I can tell y'all, when y'all say she's talented, if you sit in her chair and she touch your head, you're gonna be lit. I promise you. This is just not just because it's my sister. So the spirit is really talking to her. When you talk about creativity, that's the part of that what they're talking about, and they really are saying that your own shop is like right around you, but I don't know if you tapping into it or whatever, but you need to go ahead because it is now, it's time. Like, don't worry about the particulars. I promise you. Okay. Spirit is telling you, if you cut some of the bullshit away from you and put the energy into you, and it's okay. Yeah. You a mom too, but it's time to put the energy into you because mom need to be happy too, honey. Okay. Shay. All right. Peace. Listen, we going to do that work, honey. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clear Miss Fee out, and we're going to go ahead and get Raymond in. And then after Raymond, we got Miss Ebony. Thank you guys so much for all the love y'all are showing us tonight on Sisters with Pull. And if anybody else knows anyone who would like a reading, cash at Moon Butterfly 28. All right, y'all. So we're going to clear the Miss Fee out and get Raymond in here. So let me get my cinnamon stick.
Thank you, Queen.
You are so welcome.
Lord,
all right, y'all. Let me see here. There we go. Name on a light. All right, so we're going to get Raymond. We're going to move on over to our Gateway Oracle. We lost Water Goddess, so we're going to let her get back in here. I don't know where her ass hopped up to went, but she'll be right back. So as we wait, I hope you guys are having a beautiful evening. Listen, guys, there's going to be so much stuff coming up from the goddesses. I'm talking about classes, workshops. We trying to virtual stuff, getting on a whole bunch of different stuff so you guys can learn how to manifest and do things. We're all going through it together. However, when you have the gift of energy, you're able to see things a lot clearer for other people sometimes than you can even do for your damn self. So we got some good stuff coming up for y'all. So we appreciate you guys so much. We just waiting for Water Goddess to get back in here. I don't know what happened. I think her phone might have died on us or something happened. I don't know. She hopped out. So let me go back in. I'm going to see if I can get her play some implicit real quick.
Show you what it takes to make a
and y'all let me know if it gets too loud like before. Oh, there goes Water Goddess. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. She back. Let me let her in here. Hold on, y'all. There she go. Hey.
Back in. My bad, y'all. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Nobody cared that. Nobody asked you if you was hungry or not.
I saw that.
Who's hungry?
Tyrone, your brother. All right, y'all. We got Water Goddess, so we're going to go get ahead for the Raymond.
All right.
Thank you. What does Raymond need to hear? Thank you. All right. I always care, brother. I do. Oh, child. All right. Thank you, Spirit. For you, King Raymond, I got cherishing self. So this card is all about coming into a season of appreciation of yourself. Yeah, you're going through some obstacles, but Spirit keeps saying in order for you to be able to kind of see clearly or go through them, love on and appreciate yourself just as you are, no matter what the situation you have, like whatever shit is looking like. Spirit keeps saying in order for you to see things clear, you also need to listen and do the work. If you don't listen, you ain't gonna see shit clearly, right? But just know that if you love on yourself, appreciate yourself, and just know that whatever obstacles come your way, they're not always easy, but just keep riding that shit because there's going to be relief coming soon for you. So just believe, okay? Ashe.
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 For you, King, I got 55 adventure, and I just get a real strong feeling about this for you to just really kind of ride the wave. I mean, treat life like an adventure, and that's easier said than done sometimes when the hiccups and snafus come along. But really, you just have to remember, like, the divine is there to kind of make it work as long as you put in the work. So there really is no hurdle that you can't jump over or overcome. So, and continue to also meet new people, go to new places and new spaces, because really that's going to help you continue to learn new things. You hang around the same people, you're going to kind of learn the same things. It's time for you to keep branching out as much as possible and seeing new places. It's going to kind of spark your creativity. So, yeah, just do it as much as possible and kind of have fun with it. I mean, even when the bad things are happening, just keep telling yourself, like, you don't know how, you don't know what it's there for, but that you're going to get through it. It's going to be all right. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, King, for you, I got a blessing from the beloved. A blessing from the beloved. With this card, basically, is telling you that you have ancestors or someone who's passed away that are looking out for you. It's a very strong female energy, and whether you know them or don't know them, they're letting you know that the world is your playground, man. It's waiting to be explored. It's waiting for you to come out and just kind of grab what you want. So it's a reminder that you're not alone. You're definitely not alone, and you've been chosen for a reason. So walk in your purpose, King. All right, Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum it up, Raymond, like you're on a good path. The adjustments and things you kind of need to make along the way, honey, is just what you need to do, because if you listen more you'll start to realize that shit is going to get easier. But for whatever reason, it's like you resisting to certain things, but just realize that certain things that are not working out, they're not working out for a reason, because better is coming. So stop trying to fight certain shit and don't do that. Just let it go. Be like, you know what? All right, something else is coming. And when you believe that, watch what happens. That something else is going to hop and pop right up, and you're going to be like, oh shit. So just listen, okay? Ashe. Hey Lola, what's up? Who said that?
What? Tyrone? Snafu?
Who said Snafu? Tyrone said he ain't gonna listen. That's a hard-headed hoe right there. Come on, Raymond. Come on with the come through. But we're gonna clear Raymond out, and we're gonna get Miss Ebony, Miss Paparazzi Queen on in here, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Ebony, we're gonna get some sage. But hey Lola, what's up with our day one tonight? She said, hey, my favorite ladies, Sisters with Pull.
Hey. Who do we have next? I'm sorry.
We have Miss Ebony.
Ebony.
Oh, I got mine.
Oh, I like that little red heart on there, Ebony.
Ebony. Yes, we do. Thank you for joining us tonight, Ebony. We appreciate you, Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to text Miss Janice because she's gonna say, I missed y'all. And last week she missed us and was like, hold on, I missed y'all. So I need to text her. Miss Janice that be on YouTube, my girl.
Oh, yeah.
Shame. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Check Ebony. What do we have? I know how I do. I gotta shuffle till I feel I feel that. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Queen. Ashe. I got for you, Ebony. Confidence is going to be the key to success. And when I read cards, I read the energy. So Spirit just keeps, okay, first of all, let's talk about it. You do have this like bright energy about yourself. You're the one that holds the shit together in the family. Like you the motivational speaker. You're the one who hypes shit up. But for your own success, Spirit keeps saying, you need to boost that confidence. It's not that you don't, you can't speak, but Spirit keeps saying, you're not promoting yourself enough. You're not. You need to be promoting yourself more and being very consistent with just how you help and motivate everybody else. Do that shit for yourself in this season, Queen, and watch what happens. Spirit also keeps saying something about an engagement coming up. I don't know if this is going to be a business opportunity or whatever, but Spirit keeps saying get really prepared and really market. And when you go to the event, it's going to blow your mind. Something like that. I don't know when this is happening, but it's coming up, Queen. So look, confidence is going to be the key to your success in this season. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I have 55 adventure. And this is them really just letting you know, like you actually have the ability to kind of write your own ticket. You just have to be willing to not let go of the fear and just kind of enjoy the ride. But also it's kind of like I'm getting the energy of, it's like there used to be these books like choose your own adventure books. So like you basically kind of choose what you want to do, what it's going to kind of look like, and just put that in your mind. Like it's like almost like you're writing your own story, and just test it out. Like try doing the things that you actually want to do and watch how it shows up once you put the work in. But this is like your time to write your own ticket. Like there is no reason for you not to be doing this like right now. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, Queen. I got the blessings of patience. The blessings of patience. There might be some setbacks or some delays, but this card is confirmation that you're on the right path. So with patience and perseverance, you're gonna reach all of your goals. All of your accomplishments are gonna come true, but you gotta be patient. Sometimes spirit will put you in a place like, what am I doing and why are we here again and what's happening? But it's really just to see if you learned your lesson or if you're gonna fall back into old habits. So it's completely up to you. This retrograde energy is clearing, and as it clears, you're gonna see that the delays are over. But right now, you're still being tested, sis. So what are you gonna do about it? Ashe.
Ashe. All right, and to sum it up, beautiful. Listen, you got all the tools and everything that you need. Now it's time to get it. Like I said, you could be there for everybody, but it's time for mama to be there for herself, because all these things are coming up for you. It's all because of all the good that you have put out there. Yeah, it's a bit. Oh, life path number 5 makes sense. Exactly. So just kind of do that in this season. Like I told you, I don't know what this opportunity, what this they showed me coming up, but it's something like that. But go ahead and start building yourself up right now. Okay. Ashe. Okay. All right. So we're gonna clear her out and go ahead and get our day 1 Miss Lola up in here and see what spirit got for her this week. Lola, what we gonna get? Let me clear it out with the cinnamon stick, y'all. And if it's Thursday, we don't tell y'all each and every week, burn a bay leaf. Put that manifestation on that burn leaf, burn it, and forget about it, and then watch what happens, okay? Sometimes when I do it, I'll be laughing because, like, I look back and I'll be like, wait a minute, hold on. And then I go back and I remember, like, oh, should I actually burn that on a bay leaf? I did. But sometimes we look for it to happen all the time right away. It doesn't always work that way. Divine.
You can put some of this money oil on that leaf and watch it work faster. I know what I know.
Oh, yeah, y'all go get that money oil, y'all. We got some good reviews for Water Goddess off of that. But Lola said her son was kissing us on the phone. Hey, baby, we love you. All right, Lola. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go back to this little gateway oracle on Miss Lola. I don't think I used this one on her before. Her son's so cute.
I bet he's kissing us.
He a busybody though. Tell her, Lola, he a busybody.
I bet. Cute. Smart.
Lola, all her kids is beautiful.
Smart.
Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you.
Woo. Hey, girl.
Okay, Lola. Yeah, I know he a busy baby girl. I know. All right. Thank you, Lola. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. I got for you accepting what is. Accepting what is. And for the energy off of this card, it speaks just like that. This could be a reminder of things we probably done talked about before, but they're reminding you that accept shit that right now for what it is. It is what it is. It is what it's going to be. Just know that when you accept certain things, things are being worked out for your better, for your higher good, for the betterment of you and yourself and your family. Just don't worry about it. And this comes down to people again. Because you've been reminded and you cut people off, but sometimes again you feel this energy, or you feel it don't matter whether it's family, it could be mama, it don't matter. Accept people for who they are and keep it the fuck pushing in this season, because this right now is all about protecting your energy. So just know that. Accept people, accept shit for what it is, and just keep it moving and watch what shows up for you. Because listen, I told you, this is your comeback season, Queen. Ashe. Okay.
For you, Queen, I got 96, forgiveness. It's pretty much, I mean, I'm going to sound like an echo, but just let go of the idea that some people, that things could have been any different, or that the people could be any different. It's not time for you to concern yourself with that kind of stuff anymore. Again, all of it is just really like you tying some weights to your ankle and trying to swim across a river or something. Like, it's just weighing you down. You're not going to get where you want to go because you're holding on to stuff that no matter how angry, no matter how upset, no matter how hard you hold on to it, nothing can change. So you have to just let it go. That's just the better thing. There's other examples, holding water. Longer you hold it, It's not that it weighs anymore. It's just you holding on to it so long. It's really literally causing you extra pain. So just let that stuff go and continue on with your life because you have a bright future ahead of you. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, Queen. I got endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. Basically, this is saying stop worrying so much. Allow your inner child to kind of be the master for a little while and kind of go back to when you were younger and things you didn't take them so seriously. Try to have fun. Look at things with endless possibilities. And there's also talking about there's something wonderful to create with imagination and creativity of your innocence. So with that being said, go out and do something with your kids. Let them be your inspiration. Go out and do something with your nieces and nephews. Get around some children and kind of just let yourself not worry for a little while, not care, just be in the moment and see where that takes you. Ashe.
Ashe. Honestly, to sum it up in 3 different ways, they said the same thing. Accept the fucking shit for what it is. Just be you. The water goddess said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And Red Tiger spoke on the same thing. It's just all about in this season. It's just something that you gotta work on and understand, Queen. That shit is hard. A lot of it is hard. I swear. I know I can relate. I just keep hearing when the parents, mama, when it comes to all that, those things, sometimes, and even as you heal, it still bothers you. But it's okay if it bothers you, but it's about you releasing it to a point where it's not fucking with your energy. Okay? So you are the start of change. Remember that shit. You are the start of the change. Okay? Ashe. All right. She said, woo, child, them first 2 cards, definitely something I've been praying on. She said, I absolutely love y'all. We love you too, Queen.
Love you too. Appreciate you.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and clear Miss Lola. We got our day 1, Miss Olivia. Let's get Miss Olivia's energy in here and see what we got for her today. All right, Olivia, let me see. I'm going to go to my sage with you.
Okay.
She said, I do have a weekend plan for the kids, but my niece and nephews got to wait this one out. I need to be selfish with my babies right now. Exactly. She said either or. So you good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Get around some kids. That's all. Get around some kids.
But have fun. And that's what she said. Just have fun and don't give a fuck. Like sometimes I realize that because I'm always on mama mode and parent mode. And I feel like this is going to be for Olivia.
Olivia. Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes you gotta let go. That's so true. That's confirmation from me too. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Sometimes have fun with the shit. All right, so welcome y'all as we go ahead and do this next reading. For anybody else who would like a reading, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28, and we'll go ahead and get you in here. Okay. Y'all remember last week we had a troll?
Yeah, I thought about him today.
Oh, child, that tickled my whole entire soul.
I was like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna be here tonight.
No, he gone, he ain't back, but you know.
Love us no more. Went on to other things.
Okay. Olivia, thank you, Ashe. Thank you, Olivia. Hey. All right, thank you, Spirit. Ashe, Olivia. I got the simplifying your life, and if you could see this card, this lady is in the middle of her hallway. She clearing a whole bunch of clutter. Spirit is tapping into the home life, honey, and saying there's some things you need to get done around that house, honey. It's some organizing. There's some going through some old shit that you may not need, that your child may not need. Donate it, throw it away. But it's time to clear a lot of clutter. When you clear the clutter and you come home, it also gives you more of a peaceful mind frame. They just said it's really just simple. Go in there, dig through the shit when you got some time off. Don't plan nothing else for that weekend or that day, and go through some shit and get rid of some of that space. You're clearing it because you're trying to manifest some new shit too, but it's also for you to feel better. You work very hard, so you deserve some time to have, some nice, clean, organized space for yourself. Okay, so you know what that means. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I have 37 timeout. And no matter how this looks for you or shows up for you or what you can do that's within your resources, you need to kind of take a break. You need to kind of just get your signal clear, get your head clear in whatever way that you need to do that. But basically, you have a lot of things and distractions and kind of mess that's just basically like jamming your frequency, I guess. So you need to do whatever it is, get out in nature. It'd also be clearing out some things, but just making sure that you kind of get back to you, reconnect with source so that you can take a step back and then throw yourself back into the things that you were doing, but with a clear mind and kind of like still waters and not be all like right now, just like this. Ashe.
Ashe. Queen, for you, I got the 5 of fire. The 5 of fire. This is telling me that there's some conflict, some tension somewhere. There's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of tension. Somebody's acting very impulsively, frustration. It's telling you that you need to clear the air. Make sure we're standing up for ourselves, that we're being very assertive when it comes to ourselves. This could also be talking about healthy competition or overcoming resistance. However, it does say you need to advocate for you. So you know what you know, you believe what you believe, stand on that, but also know that all conflicts happen for a reason, especially during retrograde. And so sometimes it's to show you people's true colors. Okay? Ashe?
Ashe. And to sum it up, it's the same thing. Clearing and clutter and all that's the same thing. It's just like you getting into a space where you are allowing yourself to kind of release a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, start first with clearing up your environment. I just did it not too long ago, honey, and baby, let me tell you, I ain't all the way there, but it just helped a lot just for my mind frame. I spent a lot today. I didn't have my phone nowhere near me. I just went in and just kind of took care of things that made me feel better. So do that, and you're going to start clearing. And when it comes to conflict, you know how you get. Let's just talk about it. You know how you get. So just make sure that when you're kind of stepping back for a moment and don't allow yourself to make certain things conflict, listen to another person's point of view and just kind of hear them out. You don't always have to agree, but it's all about the approach and things, all right? And it's not for them, it's for you, okay? Shane, let me see if we are caught up, honey. I think we are. Let me see. All right, so we are caught up for the moment. It's 10:08. If you guys know anybody who would like a reading, please have them cash at Moon Butterfly 28 so we can go ahead and get the energy in there for them, okay? Hold on, y'all. Make sure I don't have the music too loud because last time y'all couldn't hear my
experience. You carry it with you to prepare you for what's ahead.
But yeah, y'all. So anyway, so for all those who came in and y'all had donations, we appreciate you guys. If you know anybody else who would like a reading, come in. But as we sit and wait, earlier I was talking about what we're going through now. Hold on, y'all. We got a comment. She said, "Thank you, Queens. Yes, I miss my spring cleaning. It's been on my mind. Red Tiger, I definitely need a break and to clear my headspace. I am trying to approach conflict more maturely."
That's that calm water.
Right. Okay. Capital One Shopping. And you know, I done told you before about you and your approach, because a lot of the times when it comes to conflict, and I'm the same way, I've learned this. It's taken me forever to really get there, but doesn't matter what the other person does, but what your response. You are responsible for you. They can do so much to you, right? They can say whatever, but when you sitting there back and forth and you listen. Who said I'm late at work per usual? Hey, Jessica. How are you, beautiful? It's okay, you late, but you here, Queen. We're talking about conflict and not allowing yourself to allow conflict to take the best of you, because I know I've done it, honey. We all have.
10 praise.
10 praise y'all. But you've been in like conflict with other people and a lot of different shit, and it's like, you know what, you keep allowing yourself to get drawn into it, and it's not serving you. It don't. So you can be right, it can make you feel good for the moment, but it doesn't serve you. So how are you guys approaching conflict, y'all? What are y'all doing?
Well, I was gonna say, look at it like this. You know, if somebody's acting a fool, you might as well say you just put a handcuff on yourself and them, and every little crazy thing that they do, they might as well be dragging you with them.
Yep.
Leave them alone. Don't let them even get you, or at least remove yourself from the situation and like go ahead and meditate or do something to release that. But you're basically handcuffed to that person every time they can do something foolish, something stupid, and they got you, and they got your energy. They're dragging you all around.
Exactly.
That's not going to allow you to do the stuff that you're supposed to be working on, the stuff that you're supposed to be doing.
That's why that release is important. And we'll talk about like different methods of shadow work. And so I always talk about the exercise about going into the bathroom and the mirror or whatever mirror, whatever. But shadow work is also releasing truth sometimes. Like, and if you ever had hurt towards somebody, or you've never expressed how somebody has made you feel, if you've been going on like your life for this long and you have not allowed yourself to release that to the person,
yeah, I'll be right back.
You're not doing shadow work. So if you're not releasing certain things, you're not doing shadow work. So if you know that you got a grudge to this day towards somebody, but you never fully told them and never really released it, that's a shadow work exercise. Sometimes write it down. Say to yourself, what do I have to say to this person? How have they made me feel? Or what do I need to say to them? So, you know, it's all about doing your shadow work and understanding that it's okay to release some of that shit. Don't allow yourself to go to the grave with some of that shit. I promise y'all.
No.
So
nobody is worth that. Nobody's worth that heavy energy for you. Nobody's worth seeping and creeping into all the things that you're trying to do to be light and positive.
Exactly. So you have to understand what you're called, like what you're trying to do, especially when you're in the middle of trying to manifest some shit, right? Then you're thinking like, okay, I'm manifesting whatever, but it's not showing up. But yet you in the middle of mess and you addressing mess and you feeling like you have to. That's also a part of your energy, and that's negativity. So the one thing Spirit will let you know is that for anybody to tell you that you cannot feel negative or you don't never feel negative emotions, that's not true. The point is that when you feel the emotions, what do you do? And so that's the thing that we all are trying to work on. And if you're working on yourself, doing shadow work, just know the first step is it's not about everybody else. Yes, you may have had a bad mama, daddy, father, whatever that stuff is. We've all had that. But Spirit, in the moment of wherever you are, first wants you to look at you for a moment. You know what I'm saying? And figure out where areas that you need to work on. And then it starts to flow, and then you start to feel like, okay, well, this is what I feel towards my mom or my dad or whatever this is. So y'all just know that shadow work is very important, and the shadow work can be done in different methods. And again, if you are a person who meditates and you have a hard time being able to meditate because your mind is so busy, it's okay. Meditation can happen by also writing down your thoughts while you may be listening to the music or whatever. Write down what you're thinking about. Write down how you feel. All those things help you meditate, y'all. So I just challenge everybody to kind of know that meditation is different forms. It's not just sitting there like that's not all meditation. So release, y'all. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys for coming on in here. Let's see if we caught up. It is 10:14. We early tonight, y'all. Okay,
I had to move, y'all. Sorry, I couldn't sit where I was sitting.
Oh, you had to move your space. I feel you. Background. So we caught up for right now, guys. But if anybody else would like a reading, cash at Moon Butterfly 28, and we will get you all the way together. And for those who just hopped in, if you have not came in and said, hey, say hello. So we appreciate y'all. So we were just talking about the just different things, the shadow work, the talking about, just different meanings behind shadow work and what it is. And, I've been doing a lot of it lately, just trying to revisit some emotions and understand them and let them go. And some days you may cry about them, and it's okay. All that stuff. A lot of people think when you're trying to manifest or you in the spiritual realm that you're not going to feel this shit. You're going to feel it. But if you're one of those who've been feeling it for so long and have did nothing about it, that's not doing the work. So, you know. Y'all just got to remember to keep doing the work. And once you start doing the work, the results start to show up. Okay? And results are a total and complete happiness, not just in one area of your life, just a lot of different areas. So. But yeah,
shout out to Tiger. She's been manifesting her own stuff over there, and I'm so proud of her.
I did. Water Goddess was kind enough to make me a candle, and I told her what my intention was. And then today, I got an offer like saying basically that intention is like right around the corner. And then I was just like, wow. So I like messaged her. I was like, dang, basically like, you did that quick. She was like, all right, did you want me to take it to the moon or you want me to light it? And I was like, wait, you didn't do it already? Okay. So I had manifested that on my own, which was pretty nice. Like,
all I did was set the intention. I ain't lit the candle yet.
Yeah, that was
all you, lady.
Yeah, and it was quick, and because I was hoping for the end of June, and it's gonna be like maybe like July 2nd. So I'm like, all right, that's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
But it's all about your intentions and then keeping them shits clear too. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because that's how the spirit will move for you. Sometimes you can have a whole bunch of stuff, but when you clear about some shit, that's when you know you. And that is a sign. That's a good point that y'all brought up, because that is a sign when things start happening like that. That's a sign to show you how good vibrations work. And how you'll see the difference when they manifest versus when you got shit you want, it's not showing up because there's resistance behind it.
Right.
Hold on. Who said the spirits are blocking my reading?
Tyrone,
get on my way. Tyrone, I did not get no. Tyrone,
I didn't even know he sent it.
Tyrone, he did not cash app nobody. Tyrone, how are they blocking your reading, sir?
Man.
We know we just be talking and shooting and shit in between while we wait for y'all ass, but no.
But it was definitely a good feeling, and like I started with the eagle video that you sent me. You manifested eagle. Yeah. And I was able to do that one, which was pretty cool because I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So just the more you play around with it, like, I mean, you find yourself with plenty of time to manifest.
Manifesting an eagle. Wait a minute.
I was about to say, so talk about it. I've showed you this exercise before, Water Goddess. I'll talk to you about this. Remember, basically, it's the thought. Okay, so this is if you want to do a quick test to see, basically to make something show up for the universe. Okay, so for example, there was a study where you had a couple of objects to choose from. For instance, for me, it was a duck. Red Tiger. Yeah, you remember that one. I'm gonna let her tell hers, but for my situation, it was the thing I picked was to allow a duck to show up. I probably talked about this before, but anyway, so the thing was like focus on it, just manifest in your mind that within 24 hours you're gonna see a duck somehow, whatever. Okay, so this is when I'm first learning how to manifest, and this is like a little test. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, so I'm thinking about this duck. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a duck. I'm like, I don't know, it's gonna be a yellow duck. It's gonna show up. Somehow I'm gonna see it. I just kept getting my mind together. I'm really like, don't know. I'm new at manifesting, y'all. All right, so they say, think about it and let it go. So they say within 24 hours. So I close my eyes for a moment. I wait for a second. Within about 3 hours, something said go on Facebook. Okay, so I go on Facebook, and the very fucking first post on Facebook was one of my ex co-workers, and she had bought this little duck for her dog. And so when I seen this shit, I was like, oh my God, that's the duck. Okay, so anyway, so do the test. We'll let Red Tiger tell you y'all. I promise y'all, but do that test, okay?
Yeah, I was just kind of surprised because like I watched the video. I can't even think of the name because I would have posted it, but maybe I'll post it sometime. But it's basically like within, think about this eagle. So make your eagle out there or whatever in your mind, manifest it, and then also connect with it, like the feeling, like this happy feeling. So something that makes you happy and connected to the eagle. So like almost like, you're already seeing it, but you also have the emotion that goes behind it. And so then the next thing I know, like I had watched that, kind of went about my day, and there was like another video that my mom had asked me to watch like 6 months ago. And I watched it, and it ended up being TD Jakes, and it was like the first thing was like this eagle in it. And I was like, well, dang.
Exactly.
There it is. I didn't even think about it.
But and those exercises also give you reminders that if you're thinking about that and it shows up, what if you shifted your energy to think about something really major or big that you've always wanted, and you put that same belief? Because like she said, the same thing was like, I believe I was going to see a duck. I didn't know how. I didn't stress about it. I honestly said, okay, I'm going to see a duck. Right. I thought about it for like, it was like a 10-minute moment where I was like, okay, let me visualize whatever. But honestly, the shit just showed up when I wasn't thinking about it. Like I said, I go to Facebook and it clicked in my brain like, oh shit, why is the first post I'm seeing a fucking duck? But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna pause real quick. Tyrone said he's unblocked. He just sent his donation, so we're gonna go ahead and get his energy in here. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna have to talk more about that exercise because it is amazing. So Tyrone, we're gonna go ahead and go on the oracle with you. Let's see.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
He was blocked from Cash App.
Oh.
Or it kept closing on him.
Oh, you talking about Tyrone? Oh,
yeah. Oh,
I thought you were talking about the dog.
Oh.
Cause he be sending too much monies. That's why. I was lit the other night. We should have discussed this with Pool like 2 nights ago. I was up. I was lit.
We could have.
We gotta do it one night when we up. We all for the bullshit. Where we can do it like later because it'd be a lot.
I was up for the bullshit the other night.
All right, thank you, Spirit Ashe. Tyrone, I got for you on my Oracle deck, I got the Starting Fresh card. And so the card reads, wonderful new beginnings are blossoming in my life, and Spirit is just talking about that. So the reset button has just started. So it has started now. You're going to reset. Everything that's going to happen for you is kind of working through the details right now, but Spirit says you are starting fresh on a lot of new things. Also, Spirit talks about like something with love. There's going to be a fresh start when it comes to love. I don't know if this is a current like situation and it may end up blossoming in something more that you expected, or this is just something with a new love. But Spirit keeps saying there's a fresh start to everything coming for you, love, money, and everything. However, while you're in the process of waiting, keep your spirits up really high. Keep on believing and knowing. Don't focus too much on who to love. Just let it happen naturally. You're going to feel it when it happens. You're just going to know, like, you know what? I really care about this person. It's going to happen. And maybe, again, it could be somebody current and then all of a sudden your feelings change, or it could be somebody new, but just let it happen organically and everything is going to flow. And when it comes down to just the new start, they also talk about the new start when it comes to your finances. So finances will also be reset in different opportunities. So now is the time for you to start seeking opportunities. They keep saying that part of things you're not doing as much as you could be. So start seeking opportunities, okay? Because things are going to start coming to you. Ashe, once you do it, okay?
Ashe. King Ty, I got for you 88. Abundance. Spirit and ancestors really just want you to adopt this idea that is already here. It's already in the works. It's just kind of like right there. So just kind of just like when we're talking about the manifesting for the eagle, embrace that happy emotion and attach it to your abundance in love, abundance in finances, the home that you want. Like, this is your time to believe it and achieve it. So feel it, embrace it, picture it in your mind, visualize it, make a vision board, whatever you need to do. But that abundance is right here. So go ahead and be happy with it. And it's right around the corner. Ashe.
Ashe.
Raymond, shut up.
I got for you. Now is the blessing. Now is the blessing. Now is the blessing. So the time is right now. Spirit could not be more clear for you. The message is in the title. Now is the time. You perceive things as yesterday, tomorrow, today, but reality there is only now. So you can't focus on your past or focus on your future. You have to just live sometimes in the moment. Life is a blessing. Right now, this moment that you're in right now is your blessing. So you got to take full advantage of the opportunities that are right in front of you. And it's talking about receiving timeless blessings, making sure that you're aware of what is around you and what you bring to the table and what is going to be for your higher power and your greater good. So right now, just live in a moment. Ashe.
Ashe. And it's something you want up, Tyrone, just to say, like, I just feel the same thing. Like, start going after opportunities in different ways or however these are, because again, connections are being made, but you're also confirming to the universe, like, hey, I know, I believe y'all. Let them move you the way they're going to move you. I promise. Once you start connecting to these opportunities, that's when you're going to start to see. But again, right now, Spirit is saying it's time to get up and seek those things. Okay. So just seek them. No, I told you they're giving you a fresh start. The reset button starts today. It started before that, but this is the official reset button. So embrace that energy. Go crazy with that energy. And just kind of just know that, like they said, everything good is coming to you at the right time. All right? Ashe. Jeremy said last time on cheap hoe.
Well, now I want to say, now that Tyrone knows for sure his abundance is coming, you should already live like you have it. So just go ahead and send that $50 next Thursday for your donation reading. Because you're a millionaire, baby.
Okay. Well, listen, Tyrone.
Y'all got me over here shouting.
Look, she said Tyrone, let me play this song for you real quick. Because she said, Red Tiger said you got it.
Hey,
okay?
Stacey, beautiful.
Queen, hey, queen. Right.
Hey, Claire, how are you, beautiful? Listen, you already got it, Tyrone. Listen, that's why you the money man, okay? Listen, let them know.
Yes, big pimping. I know Tiger know the song. What's the song, Tiger? Big pimping, spinning the cheese on the side.
We're gonna play that real quick, y'all. Okay? We don't own the rights.
Look at it. Go ahead.
I know how YouTube get us if we do that, but listen, we have to play this the one time for the one time, okay?
For the one time. Okay, Ty.
Tyrone, you big pimping out here, okay? Like she said, you gonna have that big cash app. What? Like, wait, what?
Cash app then blocked your ass. You spending all of the money.
Okay, you are the man, honey. Raymond, don't do him this week, honey. This week he big pimping.
Okay.
He said, Raymond, I'm gonna remember that when you still living off that flight attendant salary, huh?
Oh, not flight attendant salary.
Hey, for those who just popped in, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28 to get those live donation 3-card pulls, okay? Hey. Just because you got your head, I'm
y'all bitches
That's for you right here,
and I hate waiting. All right, get your ass in here. That's why.
No, she didn't. She's with it.
Get it right, Tiger. Hey, come on, y'all.
Man, we don't get together soon.
Here, y'all, while we lit up, okay? Y'all, we pray y'all come live with the goddess. Okay?
I'm not as good as y'all. I need to roll up.
Oh
my God, Tyrone, you get on my nerves so bad, Tyrone. Right, if you were talking private, that's cash at me. They said fuck it up,
$50 a reading.
Thank you, Tyrone.
Fuck it up, sis.
It's just that
Good man.
Oh, who said that? Who said that? Kara said, hold on, y'all. Kara said, I will soon have a crystal magic shop in NC for people like us with melanin to flourish and come use their skills. I will keep y'all posted. Yes, I shake. Look, we all trying to manifest some shit, so we gonna have to collab and work together, honey. I love hearing that shit.
Stacey ass over here in Lewisburg giving out all the readings on TikTok.
But wait a minute, this fool Jessica Chanel talking about she back. She said her patient was acting up.
Oh no.
Wait a minute, Jessica, wait a minute, what was they in there doing, honey? I forgot she a nurse and shit. She had... Oh, y'all so funny. She said her patient was in there acting a fool. She said I'm at work. I know you at work crazy. You trying to go to the upper room. Wait, not the upper room. Wait. Hold on.
We didn't want him in our readings. He better stay out the upper room.
Hold on. Wait a minute. No. Tell him you can't go in the upper room while we live. No, not yet. But why? Wait a minute. That's because you all fools talking about he was acting up.
And you all calm back online.
That's Jessica's personality because she crazy as hell. Oh my
God. You ain't dead. Let me get back to this show.
Like, all right, sir. Not tonight. Yo, why am I dying? You are a fool for that one. That is funny as hell. We love y'all so much, y'all. Tyrone said I'm crying. Exactly. Jessica Chanel, y'all, she crazy as hell. She like, yeah. I'm talking about he acting up. She's talking about, yeah, he was trying to go to the upper room. Like, how the hell is that him acting up? Girl, you crazy. You crazy. But yeah,
not tonight.
She said, hold on, I'm trying to watch the show tonight. We're not doing that tonight. Oh, y'all so crazy. Listen, if y'all, it's 10:32. Y'all know we off this thing at 11. It depends on how y'all act. So if anybody would like a reading who just popped in, cash at Moon Butterfly 28, and we're gonna get y'all together, okay? But y'all are crazy as hell. We got Jessica Patient acting up. We just got a lot of fun shit going on tonight, y'all. Okay, so Tyrone's big pimping, Raymond acting.
We got a full moon tonight, y'all. Write down everything.
Everybody
and burn that shit.
Okay, burn it and manifest the hell out of some abundance. Okay, y'all.
Spiritual retreats. Queen Kira.
What she say?
Stacey, having a retreat.
I hope we could come.
Oh, a spiritual retreat. Who said that? Hold on. I'm on.
Stacey said
Cheryl Monet.
Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all, because I'm in a whole different page. Hold on.
Hey, business owner.
Okay, cool. You know what? Water Goddess had talked about something like that before too. She wanted to kind of do something like that. But you know, I was being negative or something. What did I say, sis?
Yes, you were being negative.
Yeah, I probably was being an asshole. I was like, I don't want to meet nobody. But you know, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work on that. You know, that was
I gotta change my name from Liddy into Witty to Big Pimp and Poppy. I will throw up. You better cut it out.
BPP.
Wait a minute, you feeling yourself a little bit too much.
Big Pimp and Poppy. It's
like, hey.
I know, right? I'm backing it up, but y'all can't see.
Wait, not Big Pimp and Poppy.
Not backing it up.
Yes, the cash that will say, it should be. We got Jessica Bradford. What she say? Hold on. She know my cash. Audrey. Yeah, that's it. Yes, ma'am. That's the correct one. Hold on, y'all. We gotta pause. Wait a minute, Red Tiger. She getting into that shit. Hold on. We gotta pause it, y'all. We gotta read them. We gonna get the energy out after we done back the ass up. We're gonna go ahead and get Miss Jessica crazy ass Jessica Bradford in here, y'all. So let's clear the energy because Jessica had us hollering. So let me see which deck I want to go to for this fool today. Okay, let me see.
Who has it? Jessica?
Jessica Bradford, yes. Somebody said Red Tiger is killing me.
She's killing me too, girl. She's getting these dances.
That's Jessica Chanel. That's the one. She said you kill her. Yeah, she's feeling that thing. And then we got Audra after that. We got Miss Audra. So we gonna go ahead. Ooh, y'all got me hollering. Listen. She at the club tonight. Okay, that's why I had to get her lit up real quick, y'all. All right, so we're gonna get Miss Jessica Chanel, Miss Jessica Bradford. Let me see what deck I want for you, honey. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I want the moon deck for you. I need to go a little deeper. Let's see what Spirit got for you. Thank you. Yes, Red Tiger is a fool and a half, y'all. She done got lit up, honey. Spirit, thank you. Ashe. All right, thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Oh, child. This makes sense, honey. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Can you see this, Queen? I got take time to breathe out. What they're saying, Queen, is that, you know, as you're going through different things, you're trying to accomplish work and different things, take time to breathe for a moment and just relax. Because shit, I don't know what's been getting you flustered, or sometimes things get you flustered and whatever. But Spirit is saying take time to breathe out and connect and release some of that. Because sometimes when you do that, it gets your vibration all fucked up, your mood all messed up. Just take time to relax and chill. Okay, so just breathe all that energy. Sometimes we don't do that. Taking breaths are very important. Breathe in and breathe out. Find ways to release some of that energy or that stress, work related, home related, whatever that is. Just relax, okay? Ashe.
Sorry. For you, Queen, I got 19 pride. Basically, like, just don't carry fools with you all day. I mean, even if they're doing stuff wrong, getting on your nerves, taking you off completely in the wrong, it just really doesn't matter, because they can be wrong all day. You trying to be happy, you trying to go places, you're trying to be light. Don't carry nobody with you all day, sometimes into the next day. Just let that go. Try your best to just be like a colander with some big old holes. You letting that thing pass through, that stupidity, and go on out the other side. That's not for you to hold on to. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. All right. I got you are blessed regardless. You are blessed regardless. Every experience is going to enrich us in some way, or enrich the people around us in some way. So regardless of what you do or you don't do, what you achieve or you don't achieve, what happens or what doesn't happen, if things go as planned or if the plan changes, there's a blessing in every situation. So remember that no matter what is going on in your life, that you are divinely favored, you have a divine purpose, and all is blessed. Everything is blessed. So whether it goes left or right, there's a reason for it, and it's going to be okay. Everything you do is blessed, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. To sum it up, and she said the exam I'm studying has me stressed. Honey, what did I just tell you? What did we just all say? First of all, you are blessed regardless, like she just told you. And whatever you worrying about and you putting so much, breathe out. Breathe that shit out. Everything is going to happen for you. Divine timing, honey. So study, relax, and in between studying, breathe out, because you giving me too much stress energy, honey. It's just way too much in there. So breathe in, breathe out, allow that stuff to go. Let it go. Like, you got it. For what? You're very smart. One thing about you, you are. But you always worried about, okay, I got to get it done. Listen, just already say, I passed my test and the date that you're supposed to, when you're going to pass it is going to happen. All the other shit about dates and all that, let that shit go. Study, know you got it, and Spirit says we got you. Okay? Ashe. All right, honey. So we're going to go ahead and close you out, Miss Beautiful. And we are going to get Miss Audra's energy in here. And then after Miss Audra, we got Miss Kira. So we're going to go ahead and clear that energy out. But yes. Okay, somebody said before we go in, Kira wanted one. So when we get to Kira, she wants hers to be about love. So when y'all will get there, when we meditate for her, we're going to see, kind of see what Spirit says about love. Or she said, or whatever Spirit tell y'all. But we're going to try for you, honey, and see what Spirit got. But we're going to go ahead and get Miss Audra. Let me clear the energy out.
Here, Stacey, I'm tired of you, female-wise.
She said female.
She's looking for her poly relationship girlfriend.
Oh. Look, Red Tiger said, oh, wait, hold on.
Well, I just didn't know we was going to be just saying that.
That's my baby.
No, because I didn't even read that part. Hold on, Kira. Hold on.
Very
let me concentrate, honey.
She was looking for a whole queen.
We're on Audrey, right?
Audra. I think it's Audra.
Audra.
Thank you, Audra. Hey, thank you. Audra, thank you, beautiful.
Yes, Audra.
All right, thank you, Audra. Thank you. All right, thank you, Audra. Thank you, Spirit. I got the you are good enough, Queen. You are good enough. So let's just stop for a moment and pause real quick. Spirit is letting you know, I don't give a fuck what's going on, what happened, where you're not, or where you're. Spirit is saying you are good enough just where you are. And when it comes down to love and relationships, I don't know what this energy or where this is coming from, but Spirit is saying something about making sure that no matter what people say or whatever this energy are, you are good enough for whatever you want to do. So in this season, this is about a lot of self-love and self-care for you. Spirit's giving me heavy energy about that. Love on yourself and just know, I don't care what you want to fix or what's not perfect. You are good enough just the way you are, and fuck what anybody else has to say about it. Straight up, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got 33, communication. This is basically a time for you to speak your truth without worrying about what anybody thinks about it or what they have to say about it. And just, I don't know, maybe growing up feeling like you just really weren't allowed to have a voice. Now is your time to kind of step into your voice and just let it be heard. And it's not that you have to speak on everything, because some things are just not worth the word. But when you do feel like it is time, just know that you have permission to do that. Just know that you have permission to get your voice out there. And there's also stuff that's going to be poignant for you to also express to other people that you will have an audience for. Some of your struggles, some of your difficulties, some of your perseverance, and you're being able to come through certain things. So just remember, right now it's a combination of you kind of working on your voice, using your voice, and getting more comfortable with speaking up, because you're going to have an audience to speak to. But also it's important for you to kind of step into your own self and know that I deserve to be heard, and I'm not going to be silent anymore about some of this baloney that I go through and deal with. Ashe.
Ashe.
Mm-hmm. I got for you a blessing woven in time. A blessing woven in time. This card is a blessing woven in time. The time is soon going to come. It's soon going to be presenting itself. You can be able to look at things and see things a little more clearly. But first, it's telling you, Spirit is saying, go within and kind of find a sacred space within yourself and do some meditating so you can see things more clear, so you can open up your third eye, and look at things with your soul and not just visually, oh, look at that, but actually see things clearly. It's also talking about your present circumstances are taking you to where you need to be. So even if they're uncomfortable, you're in the situation you're in for a reason. In divine timing, you're going to see that everything played out the way it was supposed to play out. So just continue to move how you're moving, but try to get some time to do that meditating because Spirit's trying to talk to you. And so I oblige you to listen. Ashe.
Ashe. And kind of sum it up for you, Audra. She said, I heard that before. Yeah, this is a season. We all have them, and to break it down for you, this is the season of the self-love. It don't matter like the outer parts or whatever, but there's a lot of inner things that you don't feel good on the inside about. But Spirit wants you to know you're good of fucking enough. You are. So just realize that and just take that energy and know that in this season coming up, if you focus on you and do the self-care and the self-work, like she said, a lot of things are going to start happening for you. Okay. Yeah, tapping into your exactly. She said, I've been urging to do more third eye meditation as I read card. Exactly. But that's how you do. But see, the thing is that when you read energy and you, however you do it, it starts within too. To be able to connect fully, Spirit wants you to connect and know that you are good enough. Meditate on that shit. Know that. Focus on you and that. And watch how things will start opening up when you're doing readings or whatever you're trying to connect to. Okay? Ashe. She said, oh, you're right, because I want to get my body done. I feel so secure. Listen, Spirit don't lie. When Spirit come on this motherfucker here, they show up and tell the truth. And I know I felt that. That's what they telling you. But guess what? A lot of people get surgery and get that stuff done when they're not healed inside. You don't want to go down that road, right? So no matter, I don't tell people what to do. So whatever you choose to do, but what Spirit is telling you in this season, you need to heal and love on you and look in that mirror, undress yourself, whatever you got going on, and just know I am beautiful. Keep saying that shit until you actually start to feel it and believe it. And then whatever you choose to do, cool. But make sure that when you do it, you feel complete inside, because you got to love on you, beautiful. Okay? All right. Ashe.
Ashe.
Spirit be showing up for sure. That's why y'all go ahead and make sure y'all share, and so we can raise the vibration and get other people to feel the same energy. Okay? I love to read with you one day. Yes, Queen. Sure. Y'all know, listen, we got a website. If you want to do a collaboration, let us know. Holla. Let us know, honey. Okay. So we're going to clear Miss Audra out and go ahead and get Miss Kira. Now, Queen, girl, honey, I'm going to ask Spirit to do what they do when it comes. So, because you want she said she want her own for herself. And so let's see what's the blockage. I'm going to try. Okay. I'm going to try. I got energy though, but we're going to see what the cards speak. Let me get my sage for you, beautiful, honey.
Oh, iPad fell down.
She said, yes, woman love.
Hey, look at that.
I love y'all on here tonight, honey, because I love that. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay? Speak your truth, honey. And give no fucks after that. That's what I'm getting off of you, honey. Speak your truth, honey. Yes, you do. All right. All right, thank you, Spirit. So we doing this one a little different, Spirit. I'm coming specific. I'm not after this about, listen, you heard what she want to know. I already hear blockages, so we're going to ask, what is this blockage when it comes down to that? Ashe. Always, ashe, 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 y'all. We are here to raise the vibration. Thank you, Spirit. Hold your question, beautiful. Give us after this reading. I'm gonna get to you, honey. Mom. All right. I got you, Miss Katia. Just wait. We're gonna do this reading and we got you. Kara, why am I so tickled at this, Miss Kara, honey? Thank you. All right, Ashe. Thank you. Right, so let's see what we blocking. What's blocking that, honey? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. Oh, child, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Here's what I got, Queen. When they ask what's blocking it, they say don't let pride get in your way. And you know, when I read cards, I read through the energy. So let me say this. You may want something, but the problem is there's a resistance between what you want and maybe what somebody else wants. So this could be your partner. They may not tell you fully the truth, but the energy is speaking. There's something blocking it from being something that you want it to be. Though you want it for yourself, there's going to be some adjustments, conversations. We're going to have to figure this thing out, because Spirit says that sometimes somebody's being a little selfish, somebody's being a little prideful, somebody's kind of not thinking about the other person's needs and wants. And so therefore, what you're trying to manifest ain't showing up the way you want it to because of this. There's resistance. So I say have some conversations, honey. Let's talk about it. Let's get to the same page all the way, because somebody's not fully all the way telling you how they really feel about it. Okay.
It could very well be her too, because she's a Taurus, so you know how they do.
I don't know. It could be her or somebody. I don't know, but it's like a selfish. She said she's the selfish, but that's what the problem is, Queen. That selfish is not allowing it to show up. So that's what the problem is. But okay, but move on, Queen. Go ahead, Red Tiger.
Yeah. I just pulled a few cards because I'm not really. I was just trying to focus on one thing in this area. And pretty much just the energy I got is, this is kind of like maybe a situation where personally, like, is this really where you want to be? And to kind of think of like all of the, what this means and what this entails. Because I guess right now there's maybe, I don't know that it's necessarily the healthiest thing for where you're trying to be at in your life. Like maybe almost like more so like maybe the idea sounds great, but maybe it's not the way that it, I guess, gets utilized is not necessarily going to be how you think it's going to be. So I guess I would just kind of caution you against that, or to maybe table it until maybe you're in a space fully where your personal growth and I guess, I don't know, where you're in like a different space where you're really ready for this. Ashe.
Well, my cards are like me. We with the shits over here, okay? Blessings of good fortune. Blessings of good fortune, Queen. So this is talking about increasing your spiritual awareness, opening your third eye. As you start to elevate and you start to become at peace with yourself, completely 100% at peace with yourself, that's when you're gonna go ahead and meet your partner, whether you stay married or whatever situation. I don't know, but I do know that once you are completely at peace with yourself, your soulmate is going to emerge. And it's also talking about this tapestry is woven of threads of love. So it is a true love situation. I wasn't completely sure, so I did pull 2 cards for you. The other card that I got was the blessing of endless possibilities. Allow your inner child to kind of be your master for a while. Don't take things too seriously. Have fun and explore. If that's what you're doing, if that's what you feel like you need to be doing, then definitely follow your intuition. You're very much in tune. You know what you need. However, not everybody may follow you in that season, and that's okay too. Ashe.
Oh, child, let me sum it up, because I was getting all kinds of fucking downloads and messages. What I just say earlier, I said there's a difference between what you want and what somebody else wants. The bottom line is, and she just said in the comments, she said, yeah, I tried to get him to join. She said, but he don't want to, because I told you in his energy, he don't want that for y'all. I don't care. He's doing it for you. He's allowing that shit for you. But there is a conflict between what you want and what he wants. And so that shit got to be figured out, because if not, woo, baby, honey, child, we're going to talk about that later on. But just know that's what everybody's talking about. And what sis is basically saying, she said the same thing I got to say it too. What it is that what you may be feeling and what you want and all that other stuff feels great to you, baby. Yes, it does. But who you chose, honey, deep down, there's a jealousy. It's something about that he don't like. And I don't care if he say, you know how people think that most men would always want that and dream of that. No, baby, I'm not getting them vibes because I feel like he almost feels like you have a more passion somehow for that versus what you have for, honey, we're going to talk, but you know where I'm going. Okay.
Ashe.
Right. She said he doesn't want to be with another woman, but he doesn't care if I date other women. He doesn't, but energy don't lie. And so I speak from energy standpoint.
Trying not to care.
Because he loves you. And so because he loves you and want to rock out with you, he doesn't care. But think about it. You think about it, they say most dudes will be so happy about it, but it's just different. And his energy, they're giving me from his soul, and this is the spirit. Spirit is saying his soul just wants you. So that's what the problem is. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ashe, honey, we would have to get into that deeper because I feel a lot of energy on that motherfucker, honey. But yes, I love
like 5 cards.
Okay. I didn't pull it. I only pulled the one, but the one was telling me. She said, yeah, that's her soulmate. So it's a conflict, and sometimes that happens, and so you got to figure out that conflict. But I can promise you, his soul knows that little passion that burns for you when it comes to your connection, looking for that woman, he knows that. And I feel like, yeah, he's doing it. He don't let you do it, but, you know, he wants to be enough. He does. His soul is telling me that he wants to be enough. And I don't care if you go to this man to his face and ask him, well, babe, what you say? I'm very, my spirit always tells me you don't have to listen. Just watch their actions. That's why when it comes to certain things and it's not manifesting, she said, because I'm more gay than straight. Exactly. And that man ain't dumb, honey.
And they had given me a rebirth card too. I feel like it's personal. Basically what I was looking at, and I guess sometimes I try to be careful, but it is like whatever it is, what it is, but it's also your time to kind of ask yourself, what do you really want? Like, it's a personal growth card. It's like saying, are you where you want to be right now? Are you doing what you really want to be doing right now? And just kind of focusing on like this is actually, you could be coming on a rebirth soon, saying that like, it's time to step into what you really want to do.
Honey, woo, child, listen, I read energy, and so I'm picking up all kinds of energy. She said, that's what she said, when I'm more gay than straight. I told you, spirit was showing me the shit, and I told you. And sometimes when you go to people because they love you and whatever, they don't necessarily they're just willing to kind of rock out with you no matter what. Yeah, but I tell you, you love him, but you yearn. I'm telling you, your spirit is showing that shit clearly. That's why I told you. The reason
likes girls, though. He's always liked girls, like forever.
He's not for the bullshit, because this is not just, oh, babe, we're having fun. He knows how you do. He's not dumb. That man knows you. Oh, child, girl, we gotta talk, honey, because that man knows you, honey. And
for your health, it might be time to choose you.
You can't make somebody feel secure enough when they know you, because it's like, just like how you know what you yearn for and what you want, they can't feel all the way secure when they really know you. They know you. I know your thing is like, well, look, if you let me have this, everything will be fine. But you're not looking at it from, I don't care what he say. Girl, I don't care what he say.
For your health, you need to really evaluate what you want.
Mm-hmm.
For your own health, for your personal growth.
I can promise you, baby. I can promise you.
You did think the conversation was lit. We only talking about you and vaginas. Lord Jesus, sis.
She know when she know, and she know.
Your little girlfriends be cute. The last girlfriend she had was cute. They were cute together.
They don't last though. Ask her why.
I'm just saying they were cute. Oh, I already know why.
Don't last. Why? She said, but I want him to. But girl, baby, see, your level is a little different. I told you, you know what? And then if we had a group conversation that there was a lot more men in here, they would be on here. You would get a lot of men that would be like, oh, wait, what? But now you got different kind of men. This man is a little different. He a little different. So for him, yeah, they get jealous. See, she said because they get jealous of him, and it's crazy. I said, ask why it's not lasting from both sides. Exactly, because you selfish. You want what you want, but the both sides is like, look, queen, honey, goddess. What the fuck? No. So that's what they tell you. You really, it's hard to tell you to pick a side because of how I can feel your energy and I see, but oh, he's my sign. He's a Virgo. That's why.
Yeah.
I forgot we talked about that before. And you're a Taurus. Say no.
She's a Taurus. He's a Virgo.
That's why. That's why. So yeah, you picked the wrong sign to kind of rock with that because Virgos men are very emotional, and so he's just a little different. He's not for the bullshit. He can see your energy towards women. He can see that. Now you got some men who will be for the bullshit to the end, but you got some that's like, nah, I'm not, I'm good. He's one of those. And the way you are, yeah, queen.
There ain't too many people out there that's just willing to share like that, especially, I mean, you seem like you got a certain magnetism anyway, so I don't know if that's going to be something that people might be saying one thing out their mouth, but in reality, I think
you got a big decision to make. You knew you had a big decision to make because you can't help how you feel and it's bothering you. That's why you're so, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for it. Yeah, you're going to find some shit, but it ain't going to be permanent right now because it's not even from his side. And he's just like, okay, let me just let her go through this shit and get over it. It's okay.
Trying to grow and maybe be maybe some parenting or some whatever in there. Yeah. She is or something. I don't know. But
he don't want me to share for real, because
she got a lot of kids. She like me.
Yeah, I mean, you are dope. That's what I'm saying. You are dope. And he knows that. But listen, he's not stupid.
Definitely dope.
Listen, he knows the shit.
Oh, he thought it
was a phase. I don't know. Woo child. I don't know why, because honey, woo child. Because you decided to settle down with his ass, but that shit ain't never go away. It didn't.
And Stacey's whole personality is just very dominant. Like, she is a Taurus all the way. She is very dominant. Her whole personality is just like, yeah, well, you gonna do what I say.
Okay, she's like, we love you too.
She's the sweetest thing.
I love you too, because you just honest. I love that shit, because when you doing shit on lies, you gotta be like, honesty is a motherfucker. He the only one I never cheated on.
Praise.
That makes sense too. I mean, and the thing about him is, again, I always say, when you catch a Virgo men too are funny, because when you catch them, and so I can see why you would settle down with him. But the only thing you wasn't honest with yourself about is like really who and what you wanted to settle. And I understand it though, Queen, because when I look into some of what Spirit is showing me about your background and certain shit, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. And with the kid, I get it. So I get it. I get why you did what you did. And I know you care about him and he cares about you. But this shit is just it's just becoming a little deep. It's just getting real deep. Oh, he's 10 years older. Oh, okay. Okay, got you.
Let's see.
Got you. But yeah, just trying to tell. Listen, Queen, you done got the whole conversation lit up. It's about what you want in life and what you really want to do.
True.
Somebody said, hold on, let's see. Joshua said, it's not about the sex part that bothers most men. It's the feeling like the third will like when females have conversations with other females. Y'all got emotions and feelings to it. But as far as poly, I feel it'll be all right. But sometimes the man should be able to have dessert. It's a poly. Wait a minute, King.
Joshua will be sleeping outside.
This conversation is about to get real lit in a minute.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because the King then came in and he's giving real dialect. So let me understand, King. What you're saying is basically that the only part that you as a man will worry about is the female, the emotional attachment part. But you're saying let you get yours too. Am I right? Like, help me understand. Am I right? Did I understand him right, y'all?
What?
All right, Josh, let me go back. He said,
Because
You
gonna be with you.
go backwards.
okay, let's read it again, y'all. Listen, hold on, y'all be quiet. Joshua
Oh,
Big
no.
Gucci the King said, it's not about the sex part that bothers most men. It's the feeling like the third wheel. Like when females have conversations with other females, y'all got emotions and feelings to it. But as far as a poly, I feel like it'll be all right. But sometimes the man should be able to have, I think he's saying dessert. It's a poly. Like the man should be able to have fun too if it's a poly. So he's saying that if you're going to have a threesome, now, Kara, you can get your feedback on this one. But
He
from
said already he could go get it.
okay, but from a male's point of view, Miss Kara, Miss Stacy, he's saying that if you're, well, she said Joshua in return, in her situation, her husband is not with the whole poly thing. He doesn't like it. She tried it, but he doesn't want that. But basically what he's saying in general, y'all, is that if you're going to be able to want that situation, is that the male should be able to have some fun too. So if you're a female and you have a boyfriend or a husband and you are bisexual or whatever, and you want a female, that the male should be able to come in too and have his fun. So
Well, she said her man could have a woman, but he don't want one.
Tyrone is saying, should he be able to?
I tagged your first girlfriend. Who? Alicia Perry?
Who?
Wait, hold on.
No.
Wait.
Kira, the one we started with.
Yeah, she said I tagged her girlfriend. I said, who did I just tag? Alicia Perry?
Yeah, that's what I said. She said that she.
Oh, wait a minute, Kara. The question everybody wants to know: are you okay with him having another woman if he decides? Yes. Look, huh?
She says he could. She wrote that a while ago that he could have another woman, but he said no.
Well, clarify, because everybody wants to know if you're allowing this man to be able to have his own choice or have his own side woman or whatever this is. So I know you might have said it before, but we got new people coming in that want to know. So let us know if can he have his own woman, his own girlfriend? Can somebody hit him up on the side without you? Would you be mad? So Inquiring Minds wants to know. She said, I never said he couldn't have his own woman. Hell, I offered that and he turned the shit down. So for those who want to know, she's letting y'all know that her man is not interested in the other woman. It is her.
Don't worry about what Josh said. Don't even listen to what Josh said. Do not even acknowledge what Josh said. Tyrone, stay out of the conversation of what Josh said.
Wait, Josh is basically saying, you guys, is that he worries about the emotional part with women, but if a woman, if a woman that's in a relationship, marriage, whatever, it wants to have another woman involved, that the male should be able to take part too, because it's only fair. But as y'all can see, as Kira said that, for her situation, her husband, he doesn't want no parts of it. So she feels that way, but he doesn't. So when y'all in situations like that, think about it. What do you do? Like, well, what do you do? I feel this way. You feel that way. How do we come to the middle? What do you do? And so I was asking for men to chime in. And so Josh came in with his thing. And he said that the male should be able to have his fun too. It's not fair, y'all. So that was one male. And I told y'all just before I was saying that, before he chimed in, I said that there's going to be a lot of males who feel like, hey, wait, it's not fair. But if I'm understanding from Stacy, from Miss Kara, she's saying that part of the relationship she offered it to him, but I almost feel like she wants that to be more private, more intimate for her and whatever female she's interested in. So help me understand. She said, I have to suppress my yearning for a woman and have to have a cuddy buddy woman. And if it's fair, I'll give a choice and he turns it down. Wait, hold on. Who child? Wait, hold on. She said, how you gonna suppress it though? Because you can't stop talking about it. Wait a minute, Kara. Hold on, baby. Hold on, honey. Reiterate. Josh said, well, shit, to each his own.
Shadonna said that won't work.
Wait, who said that won't work? Shadonna?
Shadonna.
Hold on, Kara. Wait a minute. Understand me. Hold on, Goddess. Help me understand what you mean if you have to suppress your yearning for a woman and just have to have a cuddy buddy woman. First of all, what the fuck is that?
You mean she can't have a full-time relationship with one, so she just has like, one night stands
You're
or a
not
couple of
living
weeks
it,
or
but then
whatever.
you're not. But then the problem with that is that when you're not living in your truth all the way and you just can't help it, it just becomes this thing. And no matter what, he's gonna always feel some type of way. That's why Shadonna probably said that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for you, love. Not like that, honey.
I don't think suppression is really like a high vibrational feeling anyway, even if you just look at it like that. Like anytime you got to suppress something that is a part of you, I don't know if that really goes too well. I don't know if that's really going to let you, I know, I'm sorry.
It's definitely not one-sided at all, Tyrone, at all. But what we're talking about is based off the energy that we were feeling from the cards that I pulled from him. That's why I was talking about that, but it's definitely not one-sided. That's why we asked to open it up and everybody say their point of view. That's why Josh came in and said what he said. So we're not being judged.
Let's not mention him anymore. Let's forget about Josh's comment.
No, this is a whole conversation. And so we're not being one-sided, but we're pulling energy from energy anyway that I picked up before from her situation. Now, as far as just everybody else, that's different. I didn't read everybody else's cards on this. She's the only one being open. So if you got another poly situation and I don't know, let me know and I'll pull cards on that shit. But I'm just basing it off of the energy.
He's talking about the type of relationship sounds one-sided because she's
he's saying it's one-sided poly if she's doing it and he's not doing it. She says there's different
like she gave him a choice.
But you know what? I did watch a documentary one time, and I did see a documentary where it was like a woman, but like she was the only one who had like different partners, but everybody else was like faithful. So I think that's shut up, Tyrone. Whatever. I be high. I'm sorry. But and so she was basically the only one who had these different men and whatever, and everybody else was like faithful to her. So I think that's what Kira meant when she said
that.
Huh?
I seen an episode like that.
Right? Yeah, and so she's basically saying that there's different poly relationships.
I like that idea. It's a good idea.
Oh my gosh. Well,
everybody just be faithful to me. That sounds wonderful. You should do that.
I'm not coming for you, Tyrone. Shut up. I didn't know what you meant. I'm just having honest dialogue. So I'm just wanted to make sure that I was covering everybody's point of view. So I was just saying, I can't say names and y'all all particular and shit. But, from different point of views, it's just amazing that everybody gets to, tell their truth and speak their truth. But it's energy. So
I want to be in a relationship where everybody worships me.
She said,
you can call it a marriage, poly, whatever.
It's called a closed poly.
Nothing around. Just a little humor.
Girl, he said, thanks for the enlightenment. Tyrone, he wanted to understand. So she said it's called, okay. But, honestly, people don't know. So when you come with knowledge, bring it forth so people can kind of research it. She said her husband is a kitchen table poly. Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Shit. Hold on. I got to pee now because you done got me some extra.
Stay at the table,
I'll be right back. Y'all handle that one.
No, you don't get to leave right now.
No, I got to pee. Y'all help her explain what kitchen table poly mean. I'll be right back for that shit.
I don't have a card for that.
I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all.
Woo, I ain't even trying. I mean, kitchen table poly. Please let us know.
I fucking love her life.
Please.
I was in Lewisburg the other day, Stacey, and I was gonna call you and I didn't.
The female.
I was just taking the kids somewhere. Meaning no emotion. He hangs out with the female and gets to know her, and she can come to the house. He just doesn't
he bring
get
it there for you, or he just brings it there just because he wants to hang out with somebody. Wow. Oh, I mean, if he brought it there for you, that's kind of cool. 'Cause or he just. Gosh, I
I've
feel like,
decided I'm too jealous to be in a
huh?
polygamous relationship.
You said
I'll end
what?
up on the first 48.
I can picture that. Yeah, don't do
Yes,
that.
I'll be up there. I'll be up there waving like, "Yep, I did it, motherfucker. It was me."
Mm-mm.
Motherfucking cards in one hand, matches in the other. I did it. The fuck.
Yeah. Girlfriend can bring her. I can bring her around. Got you.
Okay,
Well,
well,
that's
I'm back. I'm back for the honey. What she say?
I mean, so basically a
She
kitchen
said everybody's gonna
table,
love her and worship Queen Stacy.
a kitchen table. He's a kitchen table because he can, like, she can bring. Oh, she's a closed pot poly. He's a kitchen table poly.
But what the,
Which,
what's the kitchen table? She said,
yeah, the
"Mom."
kitchen. I got it. The kitchen table one means that, like, if he can talk, he can be cool with, like, her girlfriend, but there's just no
They
emotions,
can
and
be
there's no,
friends.
obviously,
They
there's
can be
no.
friends, Auntie.
But why
They
the
just
fuck
only
is the
like
kitchen
each other.
table involved? What the fuck is the
They
kitchen
only like
table?
each other for the love of her. So that's the only
It's just
connection
what
they
it's
have. That
called.
they both
She
But
doesn't know
why?
why
like her.
it's
But
called
why
that.
is the kitchen table involved? I'm what I'm trying to understand.
He
Why?
didn't
I
make
guess
up the
he's putting
wording.
stuff on the table. I don't. I don't know why.
Okay, well, she said no emotions, but he hangs out with the female, gets to know her. She can come to the house, but he just don't have no emotions. That does not sound fun.
I guess that you would have conversation over a kitchen table. It's not the bedroom poly. I'm saying, like,
No
kitchen
bedroom
tables
poly
just
for
seem
him.
like maybe it's just in a,
Oh,
He
it's
don't
just,
want to be in the bedroom.
I don't know, but I didn't make.
I got you. Okay. Listen, we
people
trying
sit
this shit
around
on
the table to talk.
Mhm.
This is called kitchen
Praise.
table.
Look at my sister enlightening us with this
Lord.
polygamy wording. I'm gonna be a
Okay, so
professional.
we don't know. That's
after
why I
this.
gotta know we in a non-judgmental space when it comes to us here. Sisters with Pull, our group, like, we don't judge. That's why we try to learn it, and people are really curious about this shit. People want to know. We got people chiming in.
Yeah, and there's a lot of quiet people that want to know.
But hey, people want
I
to know.
have to be high every day of my life if that happened to me.
That makes sense. Kitchen table. Well, honestly, if people could pull it off, I would say, but I just think it's hard for people to just be like that and sharing the love for somebody unless it's like a grandma or a grandpa or something. Like, it ain't.
Like me, I'm too jealous. Like, I'm not jealous. There is a whole group Black Poly. But it's just like, I don't know. Like,
Would I be considered part of the Black
willing to
poly? Or would I have to have a whole different poly group?
No, matter of fact, somebody probably people be adding me to groups and shit. Let me double check it, because I remember one time I was in a group and they was like, "Yeah," I was like, "Wait, hold on, how did I get into this?"
Are you in the Black poly?
I don't think I'm in the Black poly. Hold on, let me look.
I will join.
Hold on.
What is it?
I ain't with the Black poly, so I don't know. But people be adding me to groups. Sometimes people can add you to groups, and no, I'm not.
I feel the people who are meant to love you will love you. That's true. Just feel like maybe somebody who's like completely with it, like almost like sometimes when you're just doing something for somebody else, it's like it ain't really gonna be your true thing. Just like you suppressing some things, maybe he's suppressing the idea that, like, this maybe ain't really what I'm feeling, but I'm just doing it because I just love her. You know what I mean? So y'all both kind of suppressing.
Oh no, I ain't in that. No, I thought, because one time I think I removed it. Somebody I was like, hold on, how did I get? Because sometimes in certain groups people can add you, and I didn't even like know how they added me into the shit. And I was like, wait, hold on. But no, I'm not in that.
I had a group like a few years back that I was in. I don't know what happened to it, but it went away. You know what I'm talking about. That was a group.
Oh,
But
it's called Black Poly Nation, but no, I'm not. I'm not in that because I'm not sharing my man. You know, I'm one that I don't care what you do. Like I don't judge you, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
You see the BS from a mile away. Yeah, exactly. You have to though.
Hey.
Okay, you have to see it from a mile away because sometimes, people be trying to. I always say that because, like, in a reading years ago, people, Spirit always gave me that energy of like, don't listen to people, don't listen to them, watch them. So I always tell people in my readings, like, if you want to know the truth behind someone's intention, pay attention to them. Don't listen to. They can tell you, "Oh, I love you, baby. Oh, child." Whatever that energy is. But if you want to know what somebody really watch them, watch what they do.
Right. Or they're cool with something that they're getting all the way
ooh, child.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I mean, that's how I felt. Okay.
I come up with that shit. I would be like, no.
I thank you for this conversation.
Yeah, thank you for us on some shit, okay?
Yeah.
She said she
with this shit. Talk to me about everything.
Yeah, she want to join one Thursday. That's for sure because people be like when we have our guest readers on too. So we're gonna do that again coming up soon. But yeah,
I gotta get a TikTok. She got TikTok.
Pull after dark right now.
People keep telling me. I had a client who told me the other day. She was like, "Y'all need to do y'all show on TikTok one day." I was like, "Cause I had TikTok for one time and I erased it, so I don't know how it work as far as." She was like, "No, you guys can go live," and I said, "So that you can go live on TikTok." I don't know. So
yeah, she can go live on TikTok.
Yeah, so apparently that's something that the goddesses need to do because people keep saying it. And she kept saying something about a Tuesday, so I keep hearing Tuesday, but she said she booming off of TikTok. But whatever this girl told me, she kept telling me Tuesday, and I was like, okay, but I just never until y'all just said it. So y'all, I don't know, maybe one Tuesday night.
TikTok Tuesdays, okay.
She said y'all can have thousands watching y'all on TikTok. You know what? And I feel like growth has been one of the things Spirit has been talking to me about. And so for the first day, I wrote down my first class. I finally wrote the shit down. I'm going to tell y'all asses. I finally wrote it down. I wrote my first class down. I'm just writing a little fill-ins. So I'm going to have my first class coming up soon. And Spirit had just been talking about just really growing our platform more. So that's confirmation. Thank you, beautiful. You have been so amazing. But it's 11:21. I don't think we've got any new readings or coming in. So we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess, and I just want you guys to just thank you guys for joining us. Please go over to our YouTube page, like, subscribe. It's called Sisters with Pull. I also have my YouTube page, Moon Butterfly Goddess. It has nothing on it yet but our lives, but I'm trying to grow mine too. Y'all check out Red Tiger, Water Goddess. She's on Instagram. Everybody going whatever. But anyway, I love y'all. Go ahead, Red Tiger. Send them on.
Good night. This is the Red Tiger Goddess, and pretty soon I shoot. Thanks, Kira. We almost had the Sisters Will Pull after dark. Maybe I'll be coming after to you.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night. I appreciate all the love and support.
This is great. I'm Empress of Bread. I keep 1,000. These women are the bomb. Thank you, beautiful. All right, y'all. I'm the Water Goddess. I appreciate y'all. This was lit. Good night, y'all.
All right, we love y'all. Y'all check us out next Thursday, 9 p.m. You know how we do. Good night, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Cool. Peace and blessings.